Have you ever wondered why some friendships drain you? The answer, my friends, lies in the presence of what we call energy drainers. They're the first type of toxic friends we're going to discuss. Picture this. You're out for a cup of coffee, expecting a lighthearted conversation, but instead you're bombarded with an endless stream of problems. They're always complaining, always unhappy, always needing your time and energy. Energy drainers leave you feeling like a squeezed-out lemon, don't they? Every conversation with them seems to revolve around their issues, and they rarely show interest in yours. It's as if they're on a mission to suck the joy out of your day. Now, don't get me wrong, it's good to be there for friends in need, but it's a whole different story when it becomes a one-sided, exhausting affair. So, here's a thought. If you find yourself feeling drained after spending time with a friend, it might be time to reconsider that friendship. Next on our list are the constant critics. Picture this. There's always that one friend who seems to have a knack for spotting the smallest flaws, and they never hesitate to point them out. It's like they're wearing a pair of negativity-infused goggles that blurs out all the good and amplifies the bad. They are the ones who always find something wrong with you or what you do, and their criticism is rarely constructive. It's a constant stream of disapproval, a never-ending waterfall of judgment. Here's an important thing to remember. Criticism is not inherently bad. In fact, it can be a powerful tool for growth when given constructively, with the intent to help. But when it's used to belittle or diminish, it becomes a toxic trait. A true friend will support you and offer constructive criticism, not put you down. It's time to reevaluate those who are constant critics in your life. Let's move on to the gossipers. These individuals have a knack for spreading rumors, often stirring the pot when there's no need. They whisper behind your back, turning your secrets into public knowledge. While it might be tempting to share a secret or two, beware. Gossipers thrive on drama and have a tendency to twist words in their favor. Their loyalty is fleeting and their trust questionable. So be careful around them. Remember, if they gossip to you, they will gossip about you. Ever encountered a friend who seems to be jealous of your achievements? Our fourth toxic type is the jealous jester. These characters are quick to downplay your victories, turning your triumphs into trifles with a wave of their hand. Their jests may be cloaked in humor, but the intent is clear: to belittle and undermine. They seem to take pleasure in making your accomplishments seem like nothing. Remember, my friends, jealousy has no place in a healthy friendship. Now, let's talk about the users. These are the individuals who seem to have a radar for when they need something. Suddenly, they're all over your phone, your social media, and your life. But notice how their interest in you disappears just as quickly when they've gotten what they wanted. That's because these friends are users. They're like leeches, clinging to you for their own benefit, but not really interested in your life, your problems, your achievements, or your happiness. Users are not your friends. They are merely opportunists who see you as a means to an end, a way to get what they want. They are not interested in a genuine connection or mutual support. Remember, friendship isn't a one-way street. It's about give and take, mutual respect, and shared experiences. If you only ever find yourself giving and them taking, it's time to reassess that relationship. Friendship is about give and take, not just take. Next up are the manipulators. Now these are the chameleons of the friendship world. They're incredibly adept at changing their colors to suit their needs, all the while pulling your strings. They weave intricate webs of emotional manipulation, subtly pushing and pulling you to meet their ends. Whether it's guilt-tripping you into doing something you're not comfortable with, or making you feel indebted to them, these friends have a knack for twisting situations to their advantage. Their actions often leave you feeling drained, confused, and questioning your own judgment. You may find yourself constantly second-guessing your decisions or feeling guilty for no apparent reason. That's because a manipulator's best weapon is your own self-doubt. Remember, friendship should be about mutual respect and understanding, not a power play. It's important to recognize these patterns and take steps to protect your emotional well-being. If a person constantly manipulates you, it's time to say goodbye. There are several other types of toxic friends that you should be aware of. Let's dive right in, starting with the liars. These are the friends who can't seem to tell the truth, no matter how small or insignificant the situation might be. They spin tales, exaggerate, and even outright lie, often causing confusion and mistrust among your circle of friends. Sometimes they might just be compulsive liars, unable to stop themselves. But other times, they might lie to manipulate situations to their advantage. Regardless of their reasons, it's hard to build a solid friendship on a foundation of dishonesty. Next up are the flakers. We all have those friends who are perpetually unreliable. They make plans, and then cancel at the last minute, or worse, they simply don't show up. It's one thing to have a genuine emergency or unexpected event pop up, but with flakers, it's a consistent pattern. They're the friends who leave you hanging, making you question whether they value your time and friendship. Then we have the negative Nancies. These are the friends who seem to suck the joy out of everything. They're always complaining, always finding something to be unhappy about, and they have a knack for turning even the happiest occasion into a gloom and doom scenario. Their negativity can be draining and can quickly bring down your mood. Next in line are the backstabbers. These friends smile in your face but talk behind your back. They're quick to betray your trust, often for their own gain or amusement. Whether it's spreading rumors about you, revealing your secrets, or belittling you in front of others, their actions can cause a lot of pain and damage. Last, but certainly not least, are the drama queens. These friends thrive on chaos and conflict. They're always in the middle of some crisis, and they have a habit of dragging you into it. Their lives seem to be a never-ending soap opera, and they often create unnecessary drama just for the sake of it. Each of these types of friends can bring a lot of stress and negativity into your life. They can make you feel undervalued, disrespected, and even betrayed. It's important to remember that friendship should be about mutual respect, understanding, and support. If you find yourself dealing with these types of toxic friends, it might be time to reassess those relationships and consider if they're truly beneficial to your well-being. Recognizing these types of friends can help you make healthier choices in your relationships. To summarize, there are many types of toxic friends that can negatively impact your life. Let's take a moment to recap. Firstly, we have the energy drainers. These are the friends who leave you feeling exhausted after every interaction. They suck the joy out of your life and rarely, if ever, contribute to your happiness or well-being. Then there are the constant critics. They're the ones who never miss an opportunity to point out your flaws and mistakes, often under the guise of constructive criticism. They hardly acknowledge your achievements, and their negative energy can be a serious blow to your self-esteem. Next up are the gossipers. These friends thrive on drama and seem to enjoy spreading rumors or revealing secrets. They may make you feel included in the short term, but remember, if they'll talk about others, they'll talk about you too. We also discussed the jealous jesters. It's all fun and games until the joke's on you. They use humor as a weapon, making you the butt of their jokes to mask their envy or insecurity. The users are another type of toxic friend to watch out for. They take more than they give and are only around when they need something from you. They rarely show up for you in your time of need, and their friendship often feels one-sided. Then come the manipulators. These friends use guilt, flattery, or outright deception to get what they want. They're experts at playing mind games and can often make you question your own judgment. Lastly, we covered a variety of other toxic types. These include the perpetual victims, the one-uppers, the flakers, and so on. These friends may exhibit a mixture of toxic traits, making them particularly challenging to deal with. Remember, it's important to surround yourself with positive, supportive people. Life is too short for toxic friendships.